Alrighty, well, welcome to the platform. I am going to go over tickets and how you get into the ticket system. So first things first is that once you start writing applications, you might see an email from Conservation. Okay, what Conservation does is they look at our applications and they help to make sure that we have the cleanest and best business possible. Good business means consistent income. Consistent income means a strong business platform. So once you write an application, we're going to set up your ticket system. Now, this is something you need to be checking every single day, whether it's through email or just opening the ticket system. Okay, so first things first, when you set up your ticket system, I'm going to have to show you. Let's see here. Okay, so up here you're going to see this star, top of your CMS. So we're on our dashboard. Okay, it's going to be in the right hand corner. You're going to see a star. We're going to click that. We're going to go to Conservation Help. Okay, it's going to open up this new page. You'll see open new ticket, you'll see check ticket system, welcome to support center, North Star. We need to go to, just click open new ticket. Now I have a login, but you guys don't. So we're gonna go to create an account right here, all right? It's gonna prompt you to put in your email address. This is gonna be your North Star email address, your full name, and your phone number. Okay, and then your time zone and create a password. Guys, I have no way to know what your password is, so please, please, please make sure that you're writing it down. Otherwise, it's kind of a pain in the booty to get it reset. Now, your email address is going to be your first name, last name at northstaria.com. And then you can use your phone number for work or you can use your cell phone number. It doesn't really matter. You're going to register. Okay, right down here. At that point, it will send you an email that is going to prompt you to log in. All right. Once you log in, let me get mine logged in real quick. Once you log in, you're going to be able to view your tickets. Okay. Now it's a ticket system. It's not like you're in trouble or anything like that. It's just a way for Conservation to communicate with us and to make sure that all your applications are done properly. So I'm using mine from when I was an agent, and guys, you're gonna get a lot, okay? Typos, simple things about dates, things like that. But to find your tickets, you just go up to the top up here, top right. Sorry, I'm trying to use my camera here. Top right up here. And it's going to have you, it says tickets or open tickets or things like that. Mine looks a little bit different because mine's a supervisor panel. But you'll click your tickets and then it'll show you your tickets and who it's for. So, as an example, just my last one. Let's do this one because it's closed. Okay, so in here, it's pretty easy. You guys will figure this out real quick. It says, please take the client's name off all caps. Please update the name of the primary beneficiary. And then it's talking about a save age. So it's just going to tell you what you need to do to make sure that your application is done properly. Now, the main thing here is to communicate, okay? You guys need to make sure that you're responding. Once you see that you have a ticket, go ahead and say, thanks for reviewing my application. I will begin working on this now. Once you start working on it, say you have to call a client back. If your client does not answer, go back to your ticket and message back. Say, called client did not answer. So say you try again the next day. Client didn't answer. You need to go back to your ticket system, client did not answer, I'm going to continue working on it. Okay? Say on the third day the client answers. Great. That's what we want. Callbacks are difficult to get a hold of people. So once the client answers and you're able to verify the information, maybe you forgot to ask them, is there an apartment number, or maybe the spelling of the name was off, or something required you to call the client back. Maybe your VSIG, who knows. But once you do get a hold of the client and you complete the information, open your ticket system back up, respond back to conservation, say, hey, got the information completed, my application is up to date, and I resubmitted it. If you do that, conservation will immediately get a little ping and they'll see that you've finished your application. If you don't tell them that you've completed the changes, your application goes to the bottom of a list, and it takes conservation all the way from the top to the bottom to review those applications. So the communication aspect of this ticket system is very, very, very important. I can't stress that enough. This is what helps you get your applications completed faster. And it's not a way to slow you down or anything, but we need to get these completed as soon as possible because your voice signature only has 5 days. If you can't complete them within the 5 days, you lose the application. Doesn't mean you can't call the client back and get a new voice signature, but we legally can only hold that voice signature for 5 days. So getting the tasks done is very, very important. So if you have any questions on how to view it, how to communicate, please ask. I'm here to help you. I do check tickets every single morning, and I try and help you guys with them. If there is something I can help with, I definitely will. But this is your responsibility, okay? I've seen way too many people lose applications because they didn't fix it, or they didn't call the client, or they just don't communicate. So conservation never knew that it was done or that they were even working on it. Okay, it just creates a lot of unnecessary work for conservation if we are working on something and not telling them. Okay, it might seem a little weird, like, oh, I'm working on it. Well, conservation is going to be following up to see if you are. They're going to be checking your call logs to see if you're calling. And it really hurts conservation when they have to delete applications and there's absolutely no reason why, especially if there's no communication between the agent and conservation on, are we working on it? Can we not get a hold of the client? Because sometimes if you can't get a hold of the client, conservation will help you. They will try and reach out as well, and they will try and get the information needed as well. But it's your responsibility to begin with. So just do us all a favor and communicate. Just a quick little message. Thanks for looking at my application. I'll do this right away. If the client doesn't answer, respond back to your ticket. I'm still working on it. Client's not answering. And then if you do get the information, go ahead and update it and say application completed. Application resubmitted. Thanks for all the help. And you're good to go. So reach out if you need any help with tickets, okay?